To locate your degree audit, click the My OTC link in the upper right-hand corner of the otc.edu homepage. Once you arrive on the My OTC login page, type in your username and your password in the fields provided in the upper left-hand corner. Now that you have logged in to the My OTC student portal, you will find the Degree Audit link by clicking the Access OTC tab. The Degree Audit link is now visible. Click the Degree Audit link located second from the top in the right-hand column of links. To view your degree audit, select your current program of study by clicking the bubble located below the Active Programs heading. Once you have selected your program, hit Submit to generate your report. A degree audit is a report that states the requirements that you must complete in order to receive a degree or certificate in a specific program. As you complete classes, your degree audit will show what requirements those classes have satisfied. It's important to view your degree audit before you register for classes each semester. This will help you keep on track with your program. All students' degree audits follow the same basic format in the beginning. At the top of the screen, you will see the title, Ozarks Technical Community College, Academic Evaluation, followed by information about you. Next to Student, you'll see your name. Next to Program, your current program of study. Next to Catalog, your catalog year, an anticipated completion date, and also your email address. The next section, below the bar titled Unofficial Degree Audit, you'll find information about your assigned academic advisor. It should list your advisor's name, phone number, and their office location. If this information is unavailable on your degree audit, please contact Student Services at studentservices@otc.edu. The portion now viewable at the top of the screen tells you what information is identifiable within your degree audit. Your degree audit includes requirements for your declared program, OTC courses you have completed, are currently enrolled in, and also the option to include eAdvisor planned courses. Transfer courses are also viewable within the degree audit if applicable. The next section of the degree audit shows any test scores on file for you at OTC. It includes the type of test, the section of the test, the score received, and the date the test was completed. These placement test results will influence which English, math, and reading courses you must complete in order to graduate from your selected program. The next section of the degree audit shows you credits earned and GPA. Institutional credits and GPA refer to things earned at OTC. Any transfer credit brought to OTC will be included along with OTC information in the combined credits and GPA. We will now scroll down to the final portion of the degree audit. The rest of the degree audit will show you individual courses or requirements that must be completed to graduate with this degree. Courses are grouped together in blue boxes based on the type of degree requirement they fulfill. In our example, the first degree requirement box is titled Mathematics. This box contains each math requirement that a student must complete in order to graduate with this degree. The number of courses a student must finish within this section is dependent upon the score they received in the math portion of the placement exam. The first math course listed in this section is titled Pre-Algebra Math 040. By looking below this math course title, I can see whether or not this course needs to be completed based on placement test scores. In this example, the course Math 040 does not need to be taken. The words requirement met indicate that the student tested high enough within the math portion of the placement exam to not have to complete this course. The remaining math courses within this box are Basic Algebra, Math 050, Intermediate Algebra, Math 110, and College Algebra, Math 130. Beneath each of these courses, instead of seeing the words requirement met, I see the words one course needed. This tells me that each of these math courses must be completed in order for the student to meet their graduation requirements. In the green bar located at the top of the blue box, we see the minimum grade needed to pass each level of math in order to move on to the next course in the sequence. We've now scrolled down to the next degree requirement box. This box is titled English and contains every English course that needs to be completed based on placement test scores. Following the same format as the mathematics requirement box, we see that the first two courses, Introductory Composition, English 040, and Introductory Composition 2, English 050, are followed by the words requirement met, meaning that the student does not need to take these two courses based on their placement exam results. The last two English courses within this requirement box are Composition 1, English 101, and Composition 2, English 102. Each of these courses is followed by the words one course needed. This means the student needs to complete each of these courses in order to finish their English requirements for this degree. We have now scrolled down to the next degree requirement boxes on the degree audit. Unlike English and Math, the remaining courses will not be affected by placement test results. For example, the next degree requirement box is titled Communication. There is one required course within this box, Com 105 Public Speaking. All students will be required to complete this course for this degree unless they have transferred in an equivalent course from another institution. This course is not influenced by placement test results. All required courses on the degree audit will always be followed by the words one course needed or so many credits needed until that course has been completed. Once the course is completed, you will be able to see the term the course was completed, the grade you received in the course, the number of credits you earned for the course, and any additional notes including whether the course was transferred in or not. By scrolling to the end of the degree audit, you will see a section titled Other Courses. Listed within this box, you will see things such as courses that were not passed successfully, courses that do not fulfill a graduation requirement, or any non-course equivalencies. Non-course equivalencies are identifiable by the NE that appears under the Notes column. To determine whether or not you need to complete any reading courses in addition to your degree requirements based on your placement test results, you will need to look for the non-course equivalencies that begin with RDG within this box. RDG is the course code for reading courses. We offer 3 reading courses at OTC: Reading 040, Reading 045, and Reading 050. Based on placement test results, some students will need to either take all 3 of these courses or maybe none at all. In our example, we see that our student has placed out of taking Reading 040 because they have received a non-course equivalency for Reading 001. We also see that they have placed out of taking Reading 045 because they have received a non-course equivalency for Reading 002. This means this student is only required to take Reading 050, the final reading course, and then they will have completed their reading requirements. In our example, if Reading 003 had appeared as a non-course equivalency in this box, the student would not have had to complete the Reading 050 course. If you do not see any RDG reading non-course equivalencies listed in your Other Courses box, then you are required to complete all 3 reading courses.